taking her to the toilet to make out.
¡Miércoles!
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 Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It is, in fact, miércoles. Miércoles potato chips. Miércoles potato chips. Blame OBS for stealing, for robbing from you in the night. One entire hour of this stream. I was ready to go at 11. Hit the button. Just refused. No stream. Cool. Bet. Kept doing what I was doing. Came back. Checked at 11:30. No stream. Cool. Bet. Go back to doing what I was doing. Come back at noon. Hit the button. It's fine. It's got a mind of its own. Does whatever it wants. Internet working fine. No problems with the internet at all. Just sometimes OBS just decides it's not going to connect. And there's nothing I can do. I have tried every version of testing and nothing works. Just literally just wait it out. Just wait for it to tell me I can connect. I don't understand. It is what it is. But we're here. We're going to play some video games. Let's play some video games, shall we? Return to Eastpool. Oh, wow. We never actually made it to Eastpool, huh? Oh, no, we did. Yeah, we went out here and we whooped some ass. Right, and I had my whole, like, I'm a monster revelation. I remember all that. Yes. Okay. Right, we did the Ifrit thing. No, I don't want to do that. And now we go. Got you. We are Ifrit. We have new powers that we didn't get a chance to really use in battle yet. We got a limit break meter now, which was very exciting. Once again, I have to translate my Yakuza brain into this game. ODing is not the word. Sprinting through the new Like a Dragon. That's what we do for love.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
All right, but I gotta look around for stuff. Wow. He feels so slow compared to that game. Like, I'm used to, like, running around at top speed everywhere I go. This guy's, like, sauntering. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be something bad going on in this town. Yep. Don't burn the witch. Boom, boom, down.
What happened here?
Imperials.
What's up, buddy?
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Ooh, limit break! Oh, I love it. One more wrinkle. Just with this game either. One more wrinkle.
Who would order such a thing?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
May we never forget. May we always remember.
Don't let them get away.
Is it just me or is the game volume sound a little tight loud today?
Get him, boy.
That's weird. I have
Sick
changed
of Torgal.
no settings. How's the audio mix? Maybe I just need to lower that shit in my headphones a little bit. Yo, so the limit, okay. So the limit break is not being treated like some sort of highfalutin, high-end business. Because that meter charges pretty fast. My voice could be louder? Alright, so that means the game audio is too high. Why did the game audio randomly get hot? That's weird. I have changed not a single setting. I will do that. How's that? Better?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die.
We're doing that. We're doing born a slave, die a slave. We're doing okay. I'm
Kill
in.
all the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs. They were innocent people. Give them all you've got, boy.
We'll wipe this place off the map.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
It's over.
Born a slave, die a slave. I'm in. Keep talking. Oh, we got mages out here thinking they cute. Where's the mages?
There, boy.
What's up, cutie mage? What's up, cutie? How you feel? It's almost like your magic pew-pews didn't matter. Oh, I really like that move a lot. We spec'd into the right thing. I like gap closers. Big fan of gap closers. Any type of action game, I want to be able to close distance.
You know what to do, boy.
We got a chest that I
Sick
missed.
of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
Can I get the chest during battle or you make me wait? Nope, gotta wait. Alright, so everybody come over here. You can very quickly get out of combat.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Don't put me in a fight.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
Oh boy. I didn't know this was Dark Souls.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait. Get him, boy.
Oh, wrong button. Fuck me. I just wasted mad potions.
Sick of Torgal.
Wrong game.
Not this time.
So,
You know what to do, boy.
you knew it would happen at least once. Okay, we gotta get this wizard out of the way here.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Woo!
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Will not yield.
no chance. Bro, you wasn't even playing the same game, B. You was in another game. That guy thought he was in Dark Souls. You wasn't in Dark Souls, B. Look at that chest that I missed. I missed the chest. I know all the townspeople are dead, but I missed the chest.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh shit, Hannah's dead. Fuck, Lady Hannah.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Mom Dukes is about to get brunched in the neck. We're gonna neck brunch our own mom, boys. What do I say? Why do I speak?
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck! My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help. Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do. But it can wait. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us. All right. And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready, then.
That's right. Let me get my chest. No.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh, I hate this guy already. What up,
Cook
hairdo?
has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
No. No, I want to get my chest. Damn it. Hopefully I get to go back there later.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Okay, I'm not worry about that right now.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
We're low on gig and toad oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in with Lady Karen?
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
I gotta know who the voice actor is.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I
Oh,
can
it's
do to
that
change
dude.
that.
I know that dude. Not
It is
who
a
I thought it
burden
was.
I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness.
It's the dad from The Witch,
salvation
the
can only
Vivitch.
begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Look at this castle. Holy shit.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Not but ball and bluster.
Your radiance?
Your radiant. Your radiance. Hate that kind of shit.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires,
Oh,
we
damn,
need
I didn't know this
but
was
look
Demon Souls.
south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Quite. We could commit atrocities. We need to eat.
The gates of Oriflamme
Quite.
buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If
Bro,
there
this
is
is
not
King-
grain
it's
enough
just
to
King
feed
Alon.
those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The
Quite.
Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
Got him.
And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Crones, yes, crones. Tea house crones, yes. That's true.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
Oh my god. That's
That is
precisely.
exactly what
Yeah,
I
I
mean.
knew it. I knew it.
It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Wow. He literally said, get out of my face and figure it out. And come back to me when we taking these lands. Dick. Alright, bet. It'll be fun to put a sword through your midsection. I'll make sure the sword's on fire too so it burns on the inside.
Where is my son?
The Lord
Pride
Prince
is-
is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Ah, that kid.
As you command.
I get the feeling that he wasn't a straight up villain though. He seemed to have more to his character. From the little we got so far.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then...
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
It's all gone. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I just saw, baby. I'm gonna go down right now.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Quick pause for the cause. I gotta go grab a package from downstairs. All right, let's get back to business. Time to do the thing. Like, will they let me
Reports
go?
from Eastpool are disturbing.
Question. If I go to the world map, will they let me leave? They will. Okay. Alright, so I want to go to Eastpool. Wait, where was Eastpool? Right, I want to go to Eastpool. Right? Alright, hold on. So, let's go here.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, it's better than my sword. Ah, and I needed this other iconic sword to make it. Nice. I see. Let's do it.
Should last you a good while.
Cool.
And?
How do we like it visually? Is that it? Looks kind of similar to the last one. Let me see. I think that is. Appearance. Clive. Oh, weapon. Let's see. Stormcry. What's the new one that I just got? No, Stormcry is the new one I just got. Invictus is the sword. Okay. That I do like the look of the Invictus. But this is pretty cool, actually. We could rock with this.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Okay. So let's not do the main quest. Let's go here. That's for the letter. Okay, so first, no, I want to go back to Eastpool and get that one chest that I missed. It's right here, right? Boom, steel silk.
Why did you do it, Mother? I will not forget this.
Flavor text, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Cool. Alright. I wonder if, like, checking places you've already been is gonna matter down the road. Like, even when you're not questing.
boy.
I wonder if there's, like, secret dialogues or interactions that you might have. That's an interesting thought. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to do here for now. Let's move on to the next quest. We're committing to side business before main business.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
Village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
Ah, there's new stuff. Hold up.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Look at the dog, he's skinny.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this.
Give him a treat.
He's waited long enough already.
Gotta give him
Hopefully
a
this will
treat.
keep our courier out of trouble.
It's a good boy. He found the letter. Good boys get treats.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm. Bro, it's too much. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a consumable. Oh, actually, it's kind of whack. It fills so fast. You don't even need that.
You're always welcome here in Lost Wing.
Let's get our boy out of trouble here.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Gavlan,
maybe I should just own up to Otto and said.
Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then.
Baboon.
And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
We got gimmicks at the Fat Chocobo. Oh, there is another quest. I thought I saw a quest marker.
with so many uses.
And how might this old soul be of service? I have a few new notes that might interest you. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. What subject shall we consider today?
It's like, I don't want to stop to read them.
Did you learn
I sure
everything
do
you
love
needed?
getting rid of the dots.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill
Hell
alone.
yeah, Big Sid.
And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Clean beans. We them side quest boys.
That'll be enough for today. But how did the grocer know his dog?
Talk to me.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Listen, James
I'm
Bond.
looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he
I like
headed?
his like slightly annoyed
he was to meet
tone
an
about
associate
everything.
of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Daddy.
How many have I had?
But Daddy, I want another cup.
Sun's setting fast.
Daddy, get it for me, Daddy. Can we call you Dadu? No. No calling me Dadu. Some of y'all know. Some of y'all watch the Animaniacs. You may not call me Dadu. Polka dot. Sure. Why not? this song a lot. Dun, 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 dun.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Beastmen.
Randall knew he
Fuck
didn't
some
take a
beastmen.
hero,
Let's go.
but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
The clearing where we were attacked.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Get him! Over here. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I want to change that move. Can I do it mid-fight? I don't like that up in the sky move. This one. Yeah, let's try this instead. Oh, can't do it. Fair enough.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ooh, got him on the parry, B. I love the parry in this game.
There, boy.
The parry is so good. It's a cool idea making parry just the attack button. Like, you just gotta press attack at the right time to parry. It's cool, I like it. Also, this massive amount of limit breaks you get is also very exciting. Oh shit, hard kabuki in the build. That's hard kabuki.
Don't let them get away.
What's going on, Baba? We out here. Heard a rumor this is the last fantasy game, bro. The final one. What a coincidence. Me too. I was trying to start this stream at 11. Fucking OBS had other ideas.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
No, I was just joking because it's Final Fantasy. You know the deal.
I'll speak to Quentin.
Yeah, so far I'm really liking this game.
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. There, boy.
Cool. Hey man, that's all right. That's all right. Admittedly, it wasn't much of a joke. It was pretty stupid. to this dude? Why? I gotta go to the other dude. Alright, let's go. See, it'd be sick if you could just. I know it's asking for a lot. I know, we're not there yet. But like in this dense ass wood, like it'd be cool if you could just go off into the trees and like find hidden shit. You know? It looks so pretty, but it's really just it's a pretty disguise for the predetermined paths. It's a good looking game though. I like that we're getting to the point where like forests can be dense like this. We've got the horsepower to put a bunch of superfluous shit in here just to make it look cool. And I'm in the entirely wrong place. How do I gotta go to the lower part of the city. I think there was some steps back this way. This is the church. Yeah, here we go.
Sun's setting fast.
Your boy's dead, B.
There you are. My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Damn, that's
He's
my
not far
name.
from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
R.I.P. Randall.
Well, at least you're safe. Poor Randall. Damn fool. Surely his life was worth more than a handful of coin.
Sometimes it bees like that.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't really care about these. Like, you gotta waste an equipment slot to lower the cooldown. It's crazy.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
The movie? Man on Fire? Yeah, absolutely. That's a good flick.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more
I didn't even
than
know
double
there
the
was a second
usual
one.
traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And a Tintayer's barbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Barbile tea. That sounds nasty.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
5, was it?
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute.
Nice.
The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Getting more quests.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Cool. All right. Take me right to it. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
You could.
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
They can hear us, B. Why are you talking about them like they don't exist?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe.
How many
here.
times I gotta say it? Stop
They
treating
don't
me
punish
inferior
people
just
like
because I'm on
us
the grill,
for
B.
speaking our minds.
Want to have it with cheese? Turn around and ask for have it with cheese.
I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
The tavern is closing.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Stay open for no man in these dark times. Is this gonna bring me to the tavern? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a chest that I missed. Kick. Be out here missing chests, bro. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveler from distant Corhagen? I can pay you well, for I am of
Wearing
noble
the
blood.
hanged man now, are we? You know what that means? It means that if you ever cross Master Quentin, you'll be doubly sorry.
Oh, shush. The bone armor. Sort of learning my way around this town. Sort of.
Sun's setting fast. Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
Yeah.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
How many have I had?
I take it you're not here for a room. What is there to know? When I arrived, yet it is a rare day. And for what? if that is all.
It's like, why everybody gotta talk to me with such a condescending tone?
But how did the grocer?
If I break out the sword, I'm the bad guy, you know what I'm saying?
Brother, did you...
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
What's wrong with turnips? Could drink a nice, tall, cool glass of turnip juice.
Master Quentin will never forget. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Killing bees to grab grapes. Side quest energy. Oh, we just don't go that way no more. Got you.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Company.
what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Excellent. Another fight. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Farewell.
Got him.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
You can put that right here in my flask. Cool. All right, now we go back to... Oh, look, it's there. It's already marked. Okay, let's go. Side quest before main quest. That's the vibe. And then eventually hunts.
The tavern. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Yep.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Oh, y'all making a mistake, homie.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Lit the entire interior on fire. place burns to the ground.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Yeah, I bet.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
The dame goes by many titles, including some that would make you blush.
Good to see you. Me? The way I see it, so, what'd you say? Quick look. Always something in there.
Sweet.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
In other words, misbehave.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Get him, boy! It's over. There, boy!
Been waiting to get on this side of the river for a minute. What?
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy!
Clean. Alright, can we upgrade some abilities? Question. Can we upgrade some abilities? 290. Jesus, these points take a long time to accrue. Continue to wait, I suppose.
Get him! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
$5.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. You lose.
Been this way. Question. I don't remember. You know what? If not, we can at least pop this tower.
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
I reckon they'll be in.
Might as well, right? Where's it at?
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. World map, which we don't need. Oh yeah, this is where I originally came through from the beginning of the game. I remember. Yeah. This was like the first area. We fought the guys on this road. Yeah. I remember. Okay, we good. Let's make this quick.
Around the outer edge just to make sure we didn't miss any goodies or chests.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Garuda, lend you. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Wake! Give them all you've got, boy.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
This goes back to the city. Okay. So I don't think we need to cover this terrain because that's just a long trip backwards. I'm gonna comfortably move forward.
There. Northreach. Over here.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so delightful.
Give me one of those hands.
Fish!
The biggest.
All from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a bread.
Any objects for
Jesus. Everyone is so damn racist. Why you gotta be so racist?
Welcome, good.
doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Got him.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Well, dang.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Oh boy. We're gonna have to do some we're gonna have to do the favors. Slip on our banana peel. Go home.
Ooh, they get that colour.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You see what I mean, though? Like, they bring us all the way to her fucking brothel, but we don't go inside. Like, that should be a unique location with, like, stuff going on in it. Like, you know? That kind of stuff is a little worrying in this game so far. I'm like, I need some interiors. I need some stuff some meat to you know, to dig my teeth into visually. Alright, what time is it? Let me just maybe knock out these couple of side quests in the town and then call it. I might even just do one.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember.
Unfortunately, having some of the headaches.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
Correct.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Sure, you jerk.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances.
The dame?
I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
It's literally right next to the thing. Oh, let's go. Knock that shit out real quick.
You say these are all from down...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Will I have business with you?
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods. This is lighter.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in payment.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna skip through your racist ass dialogue.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
With reds, whites, ales, meats. Fresh fish.
Oh, and a
all
giant
from
of
the
roast
sea of
onion.
Braces.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne
It's a
sent
lovely town full of lovely
Didn't know
people.
he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my... And...
all this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Did one of them get off?
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Alright, I'll pop these last two quests just to see what they are, and then I think I'm gonna cut it. I gotta go lay down. Stupid headaches.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
Shush it, Hayden
Laughed when we
Christensen.
offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Let's
How
go,
about
B.
it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Let's go.
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Wow.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
If that...
You about to get cut down in your prime.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Look at this. Oh, he ain't even gonna get up. He ain't even gonna get up. He ain't even gonna get up. Hilarious.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Let's go.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
Oh no. That was embarrassing. Boys, y'all bit off more than you could chew.
Can I go now?
Kriegers, gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
But you didn't. Neither of y'all landed a single attack. I'm sure there's chests and shit around. I'm not really being an eagle eyes right now. That's alright. I'm just gonna grab this last quest, maybe knock it out if it's a quick one, and then that's it. That's a wrap.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then. What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and star. Can I trust you to be...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suff, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been... Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your...
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Sure.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People, be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Agreed.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
It's an unpleasant world.
Enough! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Horrible.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Pobre. Don't worry.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
I'm on top of this whole regime.
I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Bit of both.
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so he found someone to help him. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Baboon. Cool. Now we don't have to do those next time. All right. Well, bit of a shorty boy today, but that's all I got in the tank. Tomorrow, the return of Mr. Yitty Main, the Yarbo All-Stars. I'm going to bring it to you. I won't announce the game. You'll see it tomorrow. More of this on Friday. Cool. Save it up. All right. I'm out like trout. Y'all be good. No doubt. See you later. Alligator. Peace.